everybody? Today I got a video for y'all, man, about how Mr. Marshall Mine became an EA puppet. I'm gonna get straight into it so you guys, can hear where I'm coming from, right? I'm gonna break this down because this is easy for a guy like me to break down, right? So look, Marshall Mine been doing YouTube for 10 years, right? 10 years, a lot of hard work put into it, and credit to him for that, because I've been doing YouTube for 6 years. I'm 24, I've been doing YouTube for 6 years. A lot of work goes into this, so I understand, the editing process, making thumbnails, just the whole spill of doing YouTube. It's a lot, right? And when EA came to Marshall Mine and they go that bag in front of him, of course he was gonna take the bag, and it's a big opportunity, right? A lot of people would take it, but most people really wouldn't be looking into it like how I would. Like, okay, what is the product? Is the product actually good? Has it been good? I'm coming from the 2K community, NBA 2K community. So I know what it's like to see like the product be bad, and the higher ups in the company, whether it be 2K or EA, they find someone that can be a puppet, someone like Marshall Mine, right? They throw a bag at them and they say, hey, obviously you gotta promote the game like this, you gotta promote the game like that. And guys, I know what it's like when one of those puppets, they avoid becoming a puppet and they just say their true opinion, because I've seen it in the 2K community, right? When these guys get paid from 2K and 2K says, hey, go promote the game, and they give an honest opinion about the game, they lose their ties to 2K, right? So obviously, Marshall Mine's pretty smart. I'm not saying he's seeing that exact thing from the 2K side of things, but he knows obviously if he gives his full honest opinion about EA Sports UFC 5 and just the game and the game in general, that he'd lose whatever ties he has with them. So it's easy for him to sit there and not be honest about what's going on with the game. He'll be slightly honest, but then again he'll say, oh, remember the devs are real people and all this BS, right? And it's like the same thing applies to us too. Remember, the majority of people that buy these games are not financially free. They're not financially well off. So we're spending our hard-earned money too. We're people too. We've been sold a product that's not real. So what about us? You know what I mean? It's like we're not allowed to say our honest opinion on a game that's terrible. And it's like you have Marshall Mine sitting there defending that, saying, oh yeah, be respect. Like, no, we paid our hard-earned money for the game. So why aren't we able to be critical of a product that's horrible? You know what I mean? And shout out to EA, because this is where these higher ups in the companies, guys, I want you guys to start thinking as businessmen and really, really think about it. Because if you're EA, right, or a top gaming company, right, when you get these extra people to do what? Promote the game, you're helping your sales of the game automatically, because you're going to the communities that people are, that the content creators have, right? Which is a big part of the overall UFC community or whatever gaming community there is. So what's gonna happen is, even if EA knows that they didn't put enough resources into the game, they know they didn't do much for the game, if they can get a puppet like Marshall Mine to promote the game, what's gonna happen is he's gonna take some of the heat off of EA, which you guys have seen him doing it. Oh, they're people too. These guys got a specific budget and they put it all into the submission system. Mind you, Marshall Mine didn't mention how much money they put into promotion, because we know they put all their money into promotion, right? They had Valentina Shevchenko in the My Career mode. They were making big trailers. They had Israel Adesanya, Valentina Shevchenko, Alexander Volkanovski. Those guys got paid too. You know what I mean? Like, think about all the promotion that went into the game, guys. You know what I mean? And to sit there and talking about budgets and stuff like that, if the game was good enough, the game would end up being one of the best of all time. Look at Fortnite, guys. Look how long Fortnite has been around, right? When Fortnite first came out, they weren't going crazy with promotion. They just made the game, guys. You know what I mean? Once you make a good product, then comes promotion. But nowadays with these gaming companies, it's flipped. So all their time and energy and focus is going into the promotion of the game, and then they're going to the content creators and they're saying, hey, can you guys promote this game for us? Okay, go ahead, boom. They give the content creators a bag, then the content creators turn into puppets. Now, I'll be honest, I come from the 2K community, guys, and I've seen a lot of content creators give their honest opinion about the game. Hey, the game's not good and all this stuff, and they lose their partnership with 2K or whatever. But Marshall Mine is sickening with him, because it's like, are you really just gonna sell yourself out like that for a plate of food because you got paid by EA? You're gonna sell yourself out that bad because, what is it? Is it because you've been doing YouTube for 10 years and you paid your dues and you feel like this is your big break and you're just gonna take it and run with it? Like, what is it? You know what I mean? Because you're not being honest with the community. UFC 5 is a terrible game. There's no new fighters. The animations suck, right? There's no penalty for spammers. Stamina is just, everybody's a cardio monster. Everybody's a zombie. You can get multiple knockdowns. Guys, I just uploaded a video 2 days ago talking about, the title was, it took me 14 knockdowns to get my first doctor stoppage, guys. That alone in itself just clearly proves that the game is not in a good state. So I don't know what is going on in Martial Mind, but I know what's going on. He's a puppet. He's a puppet. Anybody else defending this game is a puppet. The game is clearly just not good. You guys have to be really, really dumb to not understand that. And the same way how someone can sit there and say, oh, the developers are humans and people, so are we. We spent our hard-earned money on the game. We're not rich. A guy like me got robbed. You wanna know why? I spent $90 to get the early access version or whatever the hell I got with it, and I got robbed. Point blank period, I got robbed. This is the first time in my life that I genuinely wish I could get my money back for a game, but it's only because I'm a content creator that I'm just like, all right, cool, I'm just gonna make the content at this point, right? And just be honest about the game, the flaws of it, things like that, and just roll with the punches at this point, because what else am I gonna do? But I'm one of those people that is gonna be real for the community, so I don't want the general viewer or the general consumer to run around and waste their money on this game. Go buy Call of Duty, go play Fortnite and go buy some skins. Like, go play games that are actually worth it. Go buy a single player game like Spider-Man or something that you can actually enjoy because it's a good story mode, gameplay's gonna be fun, and you don't have to worry about spamming and all that other stuff. So yeah, guys, that is how Martial Mind became a puppet for EA. I'm gonna keep it a bean, guys. I don't care. Like, I'm not sitting here looking to like collab with other people. No, I want to collab with the community. I want to be real with the community. I want to grow my own channel and just be authentic and be real. I don't have to sell my soul to a company to promote a bad product when I know what it's like to be the gamer. I know what it's like to not be doing YouTube and just be the gamer and just jump online and I just want to have fun. Like, I don't want to sit here and go against those people when I was once that person. You know what I mean? So it's like, shout out to the real people. Shout out to Prioxis, bro. Shout out to JMMA. Shout out to anybody that keeps it a bean and keeps it 100 with this game, because we need that, man. Especially with these sports games nowadays, guys. Like, we really do need that, because they're releasing these games either every year or every other year, and the products have been really, really terrible. So it's sad. EA Sports UFC 5, they had 3 years to make the game, but they've made multiple excuses. Oh, we were updating UFC 4, so we couldn't do anything with UFC 5. And it's like, it's hilarious excuses, guys. Once again, in every video I bring this up, but Juicier Formiga is still in the game, guys. I mean, this is a guy that's not even in the UFC. You know what? Let's just look it up real quick, guys. Let's just look it up real quick and see where does Juicier Formiga even fight? Where does he fight? Because he doesn't fight in the UFC, right? Juicier Formiga is a Brazilian mixed martial artist who competes in the flyweight division. Where does he fight? Does he fight? Like, we don't even know. Let's jump on his, like, where is it? They're not even showing where he fights. Who was his last opponent? Some guy named Boons, February 2022. We don't even know where he fights anymore, guys. He doesn't fight in the UFC. I mean, it's hilarious. Paige Van Zant's still in the game, guys. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I mean, but hey, guys, you guys can follow Martial Mind, and hey, man, they're the developers are people too. They had a certain budget, and if they would have had this, you won't believe what these guys would have been able to do. I mean, whoever's falling for that, I mean, I really do pray for you guys, because, man, you guys would be super duper gullible to just be tricked by anything that's told to you. Like, please, guys, pay attention to what's going on in front of you, because there's always a behind the scenes. There's always another layer than what you think you're seeing, guys. You know what I mean? So just please, all I'm asking you guys to do is use your common sense, man. Like, you can see the guys turned into a puppet. So, you know what I mean? And I used to actually watch some of Martial Mind's videos. So disappointing to see, but this is just how the business works, guys. Some people are gonna sell their soul, and at the end of the day, EA is just the ones that's winning, because they're getting all our money. They're able to find puppets like Martial Mind to continue to promote a terrible product. It's terrible. And yeah, they're gonna keep winning. We're gonna keep losing. If there's more people like me that just blatantly gives the honest truth, then things will get better. For the most part, like, if Martial Mind was giving the blatant honest truth, one of the biggest, if not the biggest, UFC, content creator in the space, man, we would be able to start making some steps forward with this game, but unfortunately, that's not the case. So everybody hold their heads. The smart's gonna be the smart, the real is gonna be the real. The dumb's gonna be the dumb, and the fake is gonna be the fake, and the fake is gonna continue to get exposed. So guys, drop a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let me know what y'all think down below in the comment section. I'm just keeping it real, guys. I don't care about anything else other than keeping it real with the community. I don't care about anything else. I don't care about no content creators. I don't care about none of that. I care about the consumer, because I am a consumer myself, and I've been there, just straight up consumer, no content creation, no nothing. So I'm always gonna stand on my 10 and keep it a bean with y'all. So hey, do everything I just told y'all to do. Drop y'all comments down below what y'all think about Martial Mind the Puppet and just EA overall in general. Did I call it how it really is? Let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll see y'all boys in the next video, man. Peace.
Gang, they cannot do it like him. Nobody shooting like him. Gang, nobody doing like him. That nigga hate everyone cause he broke, and that's why nobody like him. Gang, SD gun, now he talking this shit.